Everybody mute.
All right, if you're everybody mute.
We're live on the North American COD League stream. Yeah, let's get someone announce this shit. Let's get one. Cody, get us a full announcement. Get us a big announcement here.
I got you. All right.
Nah, Zeph's doing it. Zeph's doing
it. No, not in the fucking Discord, like verbal.
Heard.
Yeah, stupid.
Damn. Welcome everybody to the Modern Warfare 3 Season 1 draft for the North American COD League. How are we doing today?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Woo! CEO code face reveal.
CEO code in the building.
In the building.
We got
many
admin Adam.
Yes, sir.
We got mod Low Soccer.
Oh, you're.
And then yours truly, admin Vetra.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about you.
Okay. Fucking twin.
Hey, my bad, Oregon or Vetra, my bad.
Today we're gonna be doing the NACL draft for season 1. We did do the draft order a couple days ago, and it was announced. And today we're here to see what everyone picks. And a lot of it's not gonna be what people are expecting.
Ooh, not at all.
Mock draft. You think that's gonna reign true very much, or not really?
I don't think there's gonna be a single person.
Every pick is gonna be completely right. I'm calling it.
Yeah,
you know what, Low Talker? If every single pick is the exact same as the mock draft, I will give you $1,000.
I'm still waiting on my jersey, so let's start with that one first.
No way.
All right. Well, how about you get a jersey and $1,000 if it's correct?
Oh, say less. All right.
You didn't
For
want
the
the
GMs
1,000.
in this call, use this as a template. I will make a rule to let you allow trades to make your actual teams form. I'll give each of y'all $50 each.
I wouldn't touch the mod Low Talker here, guys.
$50 each.
All right, Lo, you got the draft chat pulled up, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's get this shit started. You know what? Let's just kick it off. Let's see what happens. First pick overall in the season 1 of the MW3 NACL draft, coming from Eska on Atlanta Phantom. And Eska from Atlanta Phantom selects.
It's going to be Just Jess. The first expert off the board.
Off the board. Where's Jess? There she is. Going to Atlanta Phantom. Just Jess, first overall pick in the draft. Can we get her? Do you wanna say some words, Eska, or are you good?
Yeah, I'll say some words. Overall, I noticed she had good comms, great awareness on the map. She's a very team player, proactive, and she's very vibey. She was playing with stitches in her hands, so her ceiling is really high this season.
So, are you saying she was sandbagging? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think she was sandbagging. But
you're running a sandbag due to medical vision. I think. I think that's fair.
That's fair.
We'll give her a warning, but
I'm just gonna need stick to the announcements, buddy. Stick to the announcements, buddy. All right, we've got the next pick. First pick for Blackout of the Washington Warriors, previously the GM of Portland Falcons, now on Washington Warriors, and Blackout is going to select.
Anytime now.
Ooh.
Blackout selects.
Oh, am I calling it?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have the chat pulled
My
up,
opinion, this guy kind of blows a little bit, but I'll give him his props. It's gonna be Dexter's Laboratory.
No, not Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter was playing very well in his combines. I know that much.
Dexter was kind of popping off. He was doing pretty well in some 8s too.
He was. I've seen a lot of Dexter.
That's our first master to go off the board.
Yep.
I mean, Eska obviously couldn't get a master being the master himself, but it had to go at some point. Someone else who can pick a master is coming up next. But Blackout, would you like to say some piece on your pick, or are you good? Just like to give some gas to Dexter.
Nah, I didn't even really know for real. I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I had no clue.
So what I'm hearing is Blackout threw a dartboard at the master board and picked Dexter.
Pretty much.
Hey, Blackout, do you have any words for Paradox? He called you, and I quote, a whore.
Only a whore for him.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
So
This is
Okay.
exclusive,
All right.
don't worry.
So ATG is up next. LA Mob.
ATG of the LA Mob is up next.
This is going in the wrong direction.
He is an elite, so that means he can't get a master. But does he go for the master first round? Personally.
Yo, yeah, Code, what do you think?
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Code.
I mean, I'm looking at the official mock draft that is now wrong, and so if you were to ask me, I think I'm going for my master. If I'm a GM here, like if I'm capable of drafting a master, I'm grabbing a master. You know, like I feel like those guys just have the highest upside. And what we've seen out of the combines, especially, is like they can sometimes elevate lower level players. So I think if you're a GM looking for to be high level, you know, you're looking for that.
Yeah. I actually have the opposite opinion. I think you want to go advance first because there are a few select very, very good advances. One of them being in this call right now, Big Cody. But that's obviously a biased opinion. But that would be the route I'd go. But that's also because if I was drafting, I'd be in master. But
Very true.
wouldn't really have an option. Anyway.
All right. The pick is in.
The pick is in from the LA Mob from GM ATG. ATG selects
Snoopsy. And the
Snoopsy.
third overall pick in the first round.
Damn.
So that means it looks like LA Mob's going to be going the 2-2 route.
Yep.
They're going to be having 2 elites and 2 experts.
Or to advance, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. You know what? It could.
Never know.
Yep, 2 advanced. Never know.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah.
Lock into it.
My bad.
Lock in.
All right, so looks like we have Vancouver Chaos on the clock, which is Teddy's pick.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Teddy. Also, just little teaser, did recently get a team for the pre-made as well. Or he's
Yes,
looking to get a team for the pre-made. Not sure if he
Yeah,
actually has
so-
that locked yet, but
Yeah, it's not locked yet, but
double GM may be in progress.
Well,
you never know.
Ooh.
Let's see how his draft
Te-
goes here.
well, this guy didn't think he was going to get drafted today, but it's going to be Quaza.
Quaza selected by the Vancouver
Quaza.
Chaos.
I'd like to speak on Quaza, if I could.
Oh yeah, give him the
Alright.
gas.
Sure.
Give him the
I-
gas.
In the gas.
Nothing but respect for Quaza. I think he's a great dude all around. I love his vibes. I've talked with him a few times before in the AIDS chat, just shooting the shit, and I just love his personality, and I think he can personally be a captain for the team and basically take control. And basically, I'm building the team around him because I just love his vibes, and I think he can take control.
I have some intel from chat. It says new intel. Snoopy has just been found boarding a flight to North Korea. Seems he will not be playing this year. I'm not sure if that intel is accurate, but yeah, that is. That's very. You know what, Teddy? I respect your decision. Quaza is a very respectable player. We have some randos in chat saying that he's an SVA merchant, but he can shoot his gun because he is master for a reason.
Yeah, I definitely think Quaza. I've known him for a while, and yeah, I agree with everything Teddy said on him. He's a great player. Can definitely be someone you can build around.
All right, well, we've got a new franchise here in the NACL coming in for the first draft pick of the league. Maui Sirens are going to be selecting.
All right. If you know Daisy, this was an obvious choice. It's going to be Alien.
Alien from Daisy. And we've got Neo making an appearance. Also suited up.
There he is.
Shirtless and all. Jesus, what a handsome man.
All right,
He is
y'all know why I
sexy.
picked Alien.
Yeah, I mean, it needs nothing from us, but if you'd give some peace to the chat, maybe they're interested.
Yeah, that guy fucking blows. You know, I had to pick him up just so he got drafted. It's all right.
Little pity draft.
Yeah.
Hitting draft.
No gas for Alien from Daisy.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
Neil, put a shirt on, bro. What the hell?
No, what do you mean? That's
Arguably
a handsome man right there. What are we talking about?
Alien, one of the best,
Yeah,
probably
he's
one
saying
of the
something, but
best
I don't
combine
think.
players
Yeah,
out of the group.
Alien definitely was performing well. So kind of a no-brainer. I know Daisy wouldn't give him any gas, but well, he's a good player.
Yeah, I definitely think I played with Alien a couple times. I definitely think he's a great player. Again, kind of like Quaza, a good IGL. He's definitely someone you could build around.
100%.
All right, let's go on to the next round. New Jersey Nightmare did take Major 2 in Season 0.
Yes, sir.
The Major 2 Season 0 victors. Making a return in the draft, this time led by Nikki Six. Instead of
Season 0.
the one, the only. And Nikki Six is going to be selecting
It's gonna be Venom Cod.
Venom
His
Cod.
first overall pick.
Venom, another expert off the board, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yep.
Somewhere there he is.
Venom was his teammate last season for champs, and
That he was.
obviously I was on that team too, and we took the
I
trophy.
mean, yeah, another
home.
thing to mention is Nikki Six he was the champ winner of Season 0, and the franchise he's representing also won Major 2. So some accolades here on Nikki Six and Venom.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I definitely think Nikki is going to be one of those GMs that is going to be contending for a championship every major and playoff. So him picking up Venom is not a shocker.
Any words for Venom, Nikki Six, or are you good?
Nah, I'm good. Speaks for itself.
Speaks for itself, yeah. Honestly fair.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, we've got another returning franchise who did very well in champs at the end of the year last year. Rhinos making a return with his franchise that he created. Looking to make a good run here in Season 1. And the Ontario Sled Dogs will be selecting
Gooley with his first overall pick.
Ooh. Gooley is...
So, Cole, what do you think about this Gooley pick?
Gooley pick. Well, we didn't see a whole lot of Gooley last year. He played very well at Major 2 with that New Jersey Nightmare squad that was able to win the entire Major, actually. But if I recall correctly, after that, he didn't really play much going into Major 3 and Champs, and I may be wrong about that. But if I recall, he was very much like an X-Factor player that you want to have around. And when Gooley's going, like, he's easily one of the best players in the game. Well, in the league, I should say. And I think that building around Gooley and having a player like Gooley with that kind of upside is just a no-brainer as a pick. Just very high upside player.
Very, very well said. Rhino, any more words to add, or I think Code's kind of said about all you can say.
Yeah, pretty much. GG's go next.
Yes, sir. Well, with that, we have Las Vegas Vipers on the clock.
A new GM, new franchise here in the league. Our second brand new franchise coming in for Season 1. Kelagos, an expert himself, might be looking to pick up a master here. And Las Vegas Vipers will be selecting.
Ooh.
I mean, our local GOAT, my personal MVP for the league. It's gonna be motherfucking Cody Cod.
Cody Cod.
Really?
Cody Cod going to the Las Vegas Vipers. Cody going into the first round. The only advance so far to go round 1 is Cody Cod.
So, Adam, I actually want to get your thoughts on this. You've teamed with Code. What do you got things to say about him?
Code's an amazing dude. He's usually very level-headed, and I think on the back end of things, he's usually the one to tie the team down and just lock everyone down, keep everyone in the game. And honestly, I think it's a great pick. Like Vetcher said earlier, I think if I was a GM myself, I would be trying to snake out the better advanced first, and then kind of weed my way through the rest of the ranks. But yeah, I think that's a really good pick out of Killer Ghost.
Now, my question is, since we're done, talking the bullshit, now what do you actually think about Cody Cod?
He loses pull a bit. It's okay though.
Okay.
He's a little
He
rusty.
can work around it. He can work around it.
I believe in him though.
Makes sense.
Play for the win. I play for the win.
He does play for the win.
Does play for the win.
Exactly.
Once he learns the game, it's over. Let's be honest. All right, and we've got another.
Oh, I think we have some intel.
Oh.
What?
It's just in. Scorps is not letting his girl play in this season.
Oh.
Force him not to
Oh.
play. What do you have to say about that, Scorps, huh?
I'm gonna plead the fifth. You know, I would like to.
Oh,
I do notice her
damn.
name not on the draft board here.
Oh, there goes my pick.
Yeah. She's she'll be back. All right, we'll just
She'll be
relax
back.
on.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, moving on smartly. Dallas Dragons on the clock.
We've got the next Dallas Dragons making a return, a fairly new franchise,
But under a new GM.
but a brand new GM. I mean, the GM last season or end of the game when the franchise came around was flaked pretty quickly. Came in, got his team and left. And it had to be it was thrown to the wolves. But hopefully Dallas Dragons will get a better name for itself this time around. And Dallas Dragons will be selecting.
I mean, honestly, a sleeper in this draft, it's gonna be Dove.
Dove? Ooh. I don't mind that pick at all.
Not at all. I mean, coming from a lot of people, they were saying he was overranked, but he was a shooter in the combines for sure.
And no, I played against him a handful of times in eights, and he does everything you need in that sort of level player. You know, he gets the rotations, he's holding down, he's anchoring their spawns. I mean, he kind of just does what you need that master level player to be doing, just getting the kills and just doing what he needs to do.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
He's definitely not like most masters that try to do a little too much on the map to say. But definitely more well-rounded, just team player type person.
Any gas to your first pick, Hash, or you
Staying silent.
staying silent, pleading the fifth?
Letting his game talk for himself.
He's gonna let the team talk for itself. Come
I
game
like
time.
that. I like that. And I think we should have Neil actually announce these back-to-back picks here.
His mic's not working.
Oh, his mic's not working. Just kidding. Let's talk, or actually, let's get Code. Let's get Code to do it.
All right, let me talk a little bit about the franchise real quick. Baltimore has been
Okay,
around
go ahead.
since the very beginning. Got second place at Major 1. Was a little bit of a sleeper chance, but actually did pretty well. Led by Kyle the entire time. I think the only GM on the entire draft board that has been GM of that franchise since the start.
From the very beginning. And with his first two picks, the 10th and 11th picks are both going to be elites. Zach and Brooksy are going to Baltimore Bandits under Kyle's leadership. It appears that he's also going the route of having two elites and two experts on his team, being that Kyle is an expert as a playing GM.
That it does seem. I think there's going to be a good few that have the 1-1 strategies. But it looks like we're probably with Rhino. You never know because he is non-playing. But we might have another. We might have 3 2-2s here, and then the rest 1s. But we'll see. We'll see where it takes us.
I agree. And looks like we have Hash back on the clock.
Kyle, do you have anything to say about your picks?
Yeah, you do have 2 picks.
I mean, I feel like the double E worked before, so kind of going back with it. Now I want a more balanced squad than trying to make sure someone is there available late. Zach's been a really good player, and I know all about Brooksy, so I feel like it'll be a good fit.
So, are you ready for the amount of trash talk that's about to come out of Zach Does Otaku to the rest of the league?
It's fun.
I mean, with a lot of trash talk comes a lot of pressure on the team. I just didn't know if you know that coming in.
Trash talk is not pressure to me. Honestly.
Trash talk. I played a couple eights with him, and when he's shit talking while you're in a lobby with him, you know what? It kind of brings up the team's mood. So I can't knock him for it.
Yeah, I mean, I love a good trash talker.
All right, well, we got Hash back on the board.
Well, with Hash's second overall pick, it's going to be Thinks COD.
Thinks COD.
Better than a low talker.
Okay.
You're
lucky I'm not playing in bottom league, Bill.
Oh yeah, right.
I had to.
Oh no.
I couldn't help it.
Shiver me timbers.
All right, Code. What's your thoughts on Thinks? Have you seen this guy play?
So yeah, as I've been doing like the combines, Thinks is another one of the players that are actually new to this season, having not played in season 0 in MW2, and he has shown a lot of promise. I think his highs were very high within the combines, and I think there was an argument for him to be made an elite instead of an expert. And so I think this pick makes a lot of sense, and it just adds to the upside that Hash has thrown together with him, Thinks, and Dove.
Yeah, it seems to be a very brain heavy and just methodical team, which I think will work very well in their favor.
Very interesting.
Because those 3 players all just play good COD, and that's really what you need in a team.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
So it looks like we have Killer Ghost back on the clock.
Here goes Las Vegas Vipers,
See
looking
what,
to make their second overall pick. More than likely, probably going to take a Masters here. Might go for the elite.
Only 3 Masters off the board up until this point.
Yeah.
4, sorry.
4 Masters. There are 2 that are GMs, so we still have a good few on the board.
All right, with Killigos's second overall pick, it's going to be It's Tiger.
It's
coming off the board.
Tiger. I saw a lot of gas for It's Tiger coming in from the chat. So it seems to be a notorious player. A lot of people surprised by some of the Masters going before Tiger. But here he gets picked. Going to the Las Vegas Vipers with Killigos and Code. Any words for you to pick up, Killa?
I believe he's at work.
Oh, okay.
Oh, working man. I like that.
Working man. Still getting his draft in. That's what counts.
Yeah, but I definitely agree with your thoughts on this Tiger. I definitely think he is going to be a solid pick there, especially after having a player like Code on your team. He definitely can add to that team, in the flame department. And so I think this is going to form to be a well-rounded team after he gets to the last pick.
And coming in with Rhino, we're gonna see if we're gonna have another 2-2, or if we're gonna see a master or an advance get picked this round.
Any predictions on the pick, Vetra?
You know what? I may know the answer, so we'll see what happens.
Oh.
I may have been told the answer, so we'll see what happens.
Well, if you know the answer, you can go ahead and say it then.
No, I think we're gonna have another elite pick here. I don't think we're gonna see a master going to an Ontario Sled Dogs, or an advanced for that matter.
You're right in that selection. It's going to be the S&D Mastermind RTF COD.
RTF COD.
Wow.
RTF COD?
That's my boy right there.
Another man coming from TWS. Big RTF.
Are you saying TWS takeover?
No. This is just another edition. But any words, Rhino?
I mean, like what Tiger said, the S&D Demon.
S&D Demon. You do, yeah. Having a good S&T wins games.
I've built 3 straight teams like that last year, and coming into this year, you're gonna be an S&D team. Learn how to play some hardpoint. They'll win. Don't worry.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Like
that. I can actually give some insight on this team as well. So, RTF COD, naturally one of the new players to the team. However, with Ghoulie, I actually went back and looked. Ghoulie had the best map win percentage out of anybody in the league that played a minimum of 10 maps. He went 17-7 over his tenure, and it's just a remarkable 70% win rate. So, you were looking for winning, you were getting it with Ghoulie.
Yeah, and RTF definitely is a solid player, and will not only is good like a mastermind in search, but also a very good slayer when it comes to respawns. Gonna kind of do whatever the team needs him to do, and can do it well. Have you got the next pick from New Jersey Nightmare?
With Nikki's next overall pick, I already knew it was going to happen. My actual first overall pick from last year's draft is going to be Dr. Fart Sniffer.
Jojo the Don, Dr. Fart Sniffer. Going in the second round.
Jojo!
Any words, Nikki?
Nikki 6.
Any words for the Fart Sniffer?
I plead the fifth.
All right. User
Huh?
199779494 has no words for JoJo the Don.
Yo, there's no way Vetcher remembered that. That's insane. There's
Yeah.
no way.
It's
Vetcher always
engraved into his
casted
head.
him
Yo.
too, so
Yeah,
I
bro.
believe it.
You should 197 get
Dude,
some
it's engraved in mine too, bro.
G-Man's got it memorized too, don't
Yeah.
worry.
Don't worry.
So it does look like we have Daisy on the clock with Maui Sirens.
Yes,
He's
sir.
doing the 1-1 pick, so it looks like he's more than likely going to go for an elite here. Might go for an expert.
Well, 2 picks back to back, already on the draft board. For Daisy, it's gonna be Adam Cod.
Ooh.
And then this next guy, he thought he was gonna go undrafted. He's actually on screen right now, both of them. It's gonna be Neo Cod.
Yes, sir.
Neo going to the Vancouver Chaos.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yo, this guy Adam, he stinks too. You know, I'm getting a stinky roster,
Hey.
but it's all right. It's all right. He dresses nice.
Yeah, when
You
you
know
look
what?
that good, you
yeah,
gotta pick
yeah,
him.
all right. Thank you, Teddy.
Yes, sir. I'm
just
looking.
came
You know what?
back.
That goes for
Yeah,
both of
yeah,
you. When you
yeah,
look, you know what? That goes for both of you. When you look that good, you gotta get picked.
Have to.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I let them watch it, blend you for
Nikki
I
Cod,
think,
not picking Adam Cod, not making an old STO roster.
I mean, that's honestly what I thought
that is
That's where I thought Nikki was gonna go. To be honest.
No, it's
I just
okay.
came back and
It's
saw
okay.
that.
He'll see what he lost.
How do you
It's
feel
fine.
about that, Adam? That
Yeah,
he
'cause
took you away like
He'll
that?
see. He'll see. No, he'll just see what he lost, bro. That's all.
is this gonna be a rivalry coming into this
100%.
next season?
So am I hearing a Maui Sirens New Jersey
Jersey
Nightmare rivalry, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't know,
Am
man.
I hearing fixing the bracket play? Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, that's what I'm hearing, honestly.
Grand Finals, Major 1. Am I hearing New Jersey, Maui?
I mean,
It's
we'll,
I
we
mean,
will
it might
see,
it might
'cause
be
we
in the
are gonna
script.
have
It might be
we
script.
are gonna have a draft for the groups. So definitely stay tuned after the draft.
Yes, we are.
Interesting point, actually. This was brought up in chat. As of Rhino's pick in the second round, confirming that he's gonna have 2 elites on his team, all masters are now going to be entering free agency.
That is, you know what? Yeah. That means no more Masters will be getting selected for the rest of this season, unless obviously a team decides to swap out their Master if they're unhappy. But
all right, so we do have LA Mob ATG on the clock.
Up next.
So does anybody have any predictions?
Well, we're getting an expert here, obviously.
100%.
I'm thinking maybe a Neko or Sonark, maybe.
You got it all wrong, my boy. Got it all wrong. He's gonna pick the man, the myth, the S&D legend. I'm warmer. Trust. Trust.
The Iceman.
That was a good pick.
Iceman himself. Watch. Just wait for it. Damn. I was gonna say that name too. I just saw it in the draft picks. I'm trolling. I could have said that name been right.
All right.
Oh, shit.
All right, love.
The LA Mob are selecting for their second round.
My MVP from last season, MVP Matt.
MVP Matt. You know what? You know what? That's a good pick.
And I actually would want to talk about my former teammate Matt. I think this guy is the clutchest in the league. I mean, he clutched up so many 1v4s, 1v3s for us in the playoffs and champs. So I definitely think this is a great pick from ATG.
I mean, he'll never live down the 360, but
yeah, you're the only one that thinks about that one, brother.
I didn't even know that happened, to be quite honest.
Crazy.
Didn't even know that happened.
I think about it every day.
Okay.
So do I. So do I.
That's probably Kyle's best actual thing that he's ever done in this league.
Oh god.
If there was a highlight reel, it would literally only be that
league's
clip.
been his life? Hello?
That is crazy.
Matt has a career 13-6 map record as well, which is up there as
Marv,
well.
you're getting picked, bro.
Yeah, he was teaming with Ghoulie over there on New Jersey Nightmare, so for them to have the similar map record does make sense. Yeah, he was. But I think they let him go after a little bit because they decided he was too good to be sitting on the bench and they wanted him to go elsewhere.
I mean, he really went out and proved it too.
We appreciate that. And it looks like we have Washington Warriors on the clock now, Blackout.
Like, I'm looking to make another selection. What are we thinking where are we thinking he goes here? Elite, expert, advanced?
I'm thinking you got to go expert here. I mean, there are a lot of them that are coming off the board. I think if you miss here, you might miss out on getting a good one.
Especially because there's only, I think there's only, from what I can see, there's only a handful. There's only 2, maybe there's only going to be 3 more experts that are going to be taken off, or not experts. There's only 3 more elites that are going to be taken off the board. So, and there's a good few experts that still are going to be chosen. So I think, yeah, expert or advanced is probably going to be his choice here.
This man Blackout is a fucking troll. What the hell did I just watch? What did I just see, bruh?
The Washington Warriors select.
This guy's a troll.
Well, so it looks like we're getting the GM taken away from his role. Daisy will not actually be the GM of Miami Sirens anymore. He's actually Maui Sirens anymore. He's actually going to go to Blackout's team for Washington.
Wait, what?
He said, "Give me low talker."
Oh,
he said,
never mind. He said, "Fuck Daisy. That guy's dog shit. He wants Scorp's God, the CEO himself."
I look like Blackout's drafting the color team. We love to see it.
The minority squad back in action.
Back in action.
Damn.
Wait, isn't Anthony caught? Closet caught? I mean, brother, be on there too.
The only advantage to go so far are the two executives
Oh,
themselves.
veteran. Wait, read what was about to come up.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're gonna get better, better rank than me. No, but it's cool.
Hey, no. Look at the board. Look at the draft pick. Y'all talking about advances?
Oh, word. All right.
So
well, you know, family has to stick with family, honestly. So this next pick's gonna be his cousin. It's gonna be Poppy Radford.
Poppy Radford.
Any words for your cousin, Esco?
I mean, I didn't get a team with him last season. He sent me packing, eliminated me. It's got to be something. I noticed that he plays his life well. He's also good in S&D, and he plays when he needs to.
Well, you do get a second pick here, Aska. So who's gonna be taken to start at finish out your starting four here? It's gonna be an elite.
Yeah, Eska, what the hell? Oh, interesting.
It's a great pick, actually.
My personal opinion, I think this guy.
Hey, can I know something?
Oh yeah, go ahead. You're good.
No. I this is my guy. He's my favorite. My favorite guy who does odd jobs. Brought him into the league. People say he complains a lot about ping, but he shoots back. It's my man. Cities, gun sites, however you want to pronounce it. He does have 50 guns, and he does know how to kill people in real life and on the game. That's my guy. Pew pew pew.
He is a shooter.
What?
Sure.
Real life and on the game is kind of insane. I'm not even gonna lie.
Shooter, okay, guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That might be bannable. What the hell?
Hey, bro, you gotta give credit where credit's due.
That's definitely against TOS. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. We might have to. Let's move on. So Blackout, you're back on the
He's
clock.
special forces. He's special forces. Relax, bro. Relax. Like military.
I noticed Gunsity's first. When I was filling in for a combine, he popped off an S&D, clutch 1v3, FV3. He's also West Coast, so that's good for whenever we go against some West Coast players, and we might get host fucked. So I think he's a really good player, and he's gonna fit our team really well in this department.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a solid pick here, and that does round out the starting roster for Atlanta Phantom. Still able to draft the reserve, but we got to go through the rest of the bracket, see what happens here.
Yep, and with this Blackout's next overall pick, it's gonna be Mr. Anderson coming home.
Yeah, Mr. Anderson. Leaving only an expert to fill out the Washington Warriors needed. Honestly, it probably one of the top elites in my opinion. Definitely performing very well for how much he's played, and he has a lot of upside still left.
And that little bit of time that he played last year too, he proved a lot as being a capable slayer in that New Orleans team that was just thrown together during Major 2. Just very high upside player. Ended up with a 1.20 on the year as well, which was up there, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yep.
Inside top 10. So, yeah, very solid player overall.
We got the LA Mob looking to round out their roster as well. Looking to pick up an expert here. Maybe an advanced. You never know. Any guesses on who's gonna get picked here out of the experts or?
On the expert, I'm
If
thinking.
it's not Cryptic, I don't want it.
Well, I
Well,
don't think you want
shit.
this one.
You don't want it.
I
Honestly,
don't want it.
honestly, one of my
Damn.
personal goats out of the experts level. If I was gonna play on the team, I'd probably try to get him on the team. It's gonna be Corolla.
Got Corolla coming out of the experts. We'll round out that LA Mob roster. Actually, I don't think we've heard from ATG. Does he have any words for his roster? You got your whole four. Would you like to say any words?
talk.
I think we're gonna. Whoa! Hey, you guys didn't give me time. You guys didn't give me time.
My bad.
No,
My
you
bad.
got-
I think.
Oh, I
My
can
bad.
speak for
Nah,
I
it's
can
all
speak
good.
for TG.
All good.
Yeah, go.
All good. Nah, I think we're a good roster. I think we can make some. We're gonna do some damage in the league, and I'm just excited to play with these guys. To be honest, excited to play again. So.
Yeah, and to translate that, he plans to host crap everyone by putting us on LA and West Coast hosts.
Perfect.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Yeah,
On
that's
some
not
Texas,
that's not true.
Oregon shit.
Fake intel. Fake intel.
AKA
Corollo's
blackout.
east, so that's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
Matt's East
Stupid.
too.
yeah, Matt is East.
Yeah, stupid.
I mean, to put some respect
Alright.
on HGD's name, he is the Major 1 winner of Season 0. But under a new franchise.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
Right, he's the
Asterisk.
Major 1 winner. Let's not also forget who else won Major 1.
No one cares about you.
Yeah, he was
Alright,
the winning
on-
GM, so that's what matters.
We got
Well,
a couple picks.
Actually, 3 picks in so far. Jesus, they want this to go quick. I guess
they're going fast. Let's go one by one. We gotta do our
one by one. All right. This next overall pick is gonna be Rock going to Teddy at Vancouver. This next one for Maui Siren is gonna be Rook, also an expert, going to Daisy's team, and this next one's gonna be Palm Show going to Nikki's team.
3 back to back to back.
Rock, Rook, and Palm Show?
Yep.
Rock, Rook, and Palm.
I think Palm Show's a really good pick for an advance to speak on that. I mean, he's I think he might be one of the top advances, so I think that's a good pick to get to those guys. My personal opinion. So
yeah, that does.
I haven't seen him play on this game a lot.
I've played against him a good bit. He's definitely he's definitely good. Definitely worth the value at advanced.
And I do want to get the thoughts on these completed teams. So, Daisy, what do you think about your squad?
Now you got your full roster. Did it go how you wanted it to go? Did you get everyone you wanted, or did you have to make a couple adjustments? Maui Sirens, Daisy. Not around.
All right, Nikki.
Did everything go how you wanted, Nikki? Did you get everyone you wanted, or did you have to make a couple adjustments here and there?
A little adjustments on the advanced side, but it's gonna come with the amount of advances there was. Should have started with that advance, honestly.
I mean, that's what we were saying.
Up. But I think Palm Show's solid.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do all right. I think we're gonna do our thing.
G-Man, stop typing in the chat.
He thinks he has no more fucking people to pick, so I need to tell him. What are you talking about? You're tripping.
Type it in a different chat.
He thinks he already finished it. I mean, he can see it for 2 seconds. You're tripping.
Lock in, twin.
Oh, no.
All right, we got Rhino's next selection.
Rhino's on the clock. Ontario Sled Dogs. Who are they gonna pick in their 3rd round pick?
They're going for an elite here. Let's see
who's
who's left.
Expert.
I'm definitely thinking. I'm thinking this might be a scratchy pick here.
Oh yeah, no expert. 2 experts.
See,
no, scratchy is
honestly, normally I say you're right, but RTF COD and Illusions have teamed before in the past with TWF.
Oh,
ooh,
little insider information.
With that little intel, it might have swayed Rhino's pick, honestly. But
yeah. You might not have known that, and he might be now picking Illusion.
Oh, I was wrong. All right, it's gonna be Sonark with the next overall pick.
Definitely a solid expert.
Rhino, why'd you pick Sonark instead of Illusions?
Thoughts?
I mean, there's still opportunity.
Oh, my bad. Intel. Well, there's only...
I don't know. I just Yep.
There's only one person that could shut down your dream of getting him, so we'll see what happens.
I mean,
I actually think Sonark is a great pick here. I mean, I've played with him a couple times as well. Definitely a solid expert.
yes, I agree. Thank you, Scorps.
So, Toad, do you have any thoughts on what your last teammate will be?
Your elite teammate?
I see there's quite a bit of elites left. I know Killer Ghost has been really crafting here. And I think there isn't a whole lot of names that you could really go wrong with when I look at who's left. All these guys have all played rather well in their combines and have definitely earned their elite ranking. And I think like you can't really go wrong to a degree, especially when you start building up that team chem.
Yeah.
You just bring out the best out of everybody.
There's a few people here on this elite category that I think might have kind of getting snubbed by not gotten picked so far. Some of my top 5 experts, or 3 of them, are still up there, waiting to get drafted. And Ted Bear, Barbados, and Party Man, all very, very good elites that I think maybe have gotten a little snubbed out so far in this draft. But we'll see what happens here with Killer Ghost's pick.
Well, you named one of them. It's going to be Barbados coming in the next round. He also said in the message, I can't believe he hasn't been picked yet.
That's... Said it before he could say it.
Yeah, you beat him to the punch there.
That does round out Killer Ghost's roster. What do you think of your roster here, Kid?
Yeah. Good job.
Starting 4 for the Las Vegas Vipers.
What do you think of your team here, Code? You content with it, or?
I've had the stats pulled up because I've had very close access to it. Barbados, of all players to have played 10 maps or more, had the highest KD of anybody last year, and I think that slaying power is going to be very easily replicatable when we're able to implement a system. And so, speaking, as like part of the team now, I think we are going to look very, very good with a piece like Barb, and couple that with Tiger, who I'll admit I have not gotten the opportunity to play with yet, but I look forward to playing with this squad, and I think the upside here is just insane.
Well, I mean, when you have a Cody Cod on the team, nothing can go wrong. Let's be honest here.
You got Dallas Dragons also looking to come and round out their roster and their next.
Well, I do have a former teammate of Code, in Zeph, saying that he's about to get carried. So, just saying.
What advance do we think is going here in this next round, though? Speaking of Cody God,
I'm thinking maybe Shank.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking maybe Shank.
Shank might round out the roster, but I mean, it could be anyone. A lot of these people I haven't seen.
You guys are forgetting the GOAT.
A good few of these people.
Yeah, Theory. Theory God.
Theory's an expert. He can't go there.
Christ God.
Christ God.
Christ 249.
Oh yeah, we have Christ. I forgot.
There's definitely a couple good shouts. I mean, Shank Cod, X, Christ Cod, Black Hammer's definitely a good shout.
I think Fusery Cod could go here, to be honest.
No, you don't know about the GOAT, Black Hammer?
I don't actually.
No.
Black Bucket.
I'm talking about the draft pick.
Well, Hash did not pick any of the ones we said.
No, he did not.
It's gonna be Frenzy Cod going on.
Cod. I haven't seen him play, so
I don't know how he's advanced.
Hash saying he's not. He doesn't know. You don't know how he's advanced. You're saying he should have been expert.
I'm saying he could be like mid elite.
Ooh, that's a big gas.
That's some big gas.
That's some big gas.
I'm telling you, this man around the map, he's just running through the lanes. He's playing well. He's rotating, and all around his comms are top notch. And he's just chill on the map. Like, he's chill. He's doing his thing. He's having the vibes.
Yeah, sounds like definitely a good pick for your roster. And that will round out the full roster for Dallas Dragons. Obviously, they have a reserve, and a lot of gas going to Frenzy Cod, and we'll find out if that is premium gas heading into the major or just smoke. And we've got Baltimore Bandits looking to round out their roster as well. Only needing one expert.
No, actually, I have a good guess for this one. If you're not announcing it right now, there is one, if not two players here that Kyle has played with last year, and that is Marvelous and, if I remember correctly, Warmer. I'd be curious to see if those guys make a return here. But enlighten us, Low Talker. I believe you're about to say the pick.
Well, Kyle sadly did not shut down Rhino's dream of possibly getting Illusions on the board. We don't know if he's going to pick him though. You actually said the name. It's going to be Marvelous getting picked in this next round.
Definitely a solid play from last year. I haven't had the pleasure of seeing Marvelous play yet this year, but I assume he's definitely still keeping up.
Big Marv.
Any words, Kyle? Now that you have your full roster, everything go your way, or did you have to make a couple little tweaks?
I was looking at a few masters, so I went the double elite route instead. But I mean, I'm happy to have Marv on the team. He was a great teammate last year. Has a really high ceiling. So I mean, I could see him being elite one day. So happy to have Marv.
And now that wraps back after Kyle drafts himself, Hash drafts themselves, and Killer Ghost all draft themselves as the playing GMs. Going back to our first non-playing GM in Rhino, looking to round out his starting four for the Ontario Sled Dogs. Who are we thinking goes here?
I'm gonna say something before I draft this guy. Okay. You guys didn't see this coming, all right? This guy is a great player. You didn't. You had no clue. Nobody had any single clue that I was going to draft this guy.
I think I know you're talking.
It's got to be the GOAT, right?
Definitely the GOAT. Definitely the GOAT.
This guy is a great teammate. You know, I've played a few rounds of eights with this guy. Really good, but you guys had no clue.
Is he a good Overwatch player?
You had no clue.
Oh.
No clue.
Yeah.
No clue at all. It's not like I didn't say that about the dreams getting shut down.
That shit was kind of hidden for real.
No clue.
Teammates getting realigned.
No clue.
On NACL, it's gonna be Hidden Illusions with this next pick.
The unhidden hidden illusion.
Yeah, that was not that was not calmed by Low Talker. We had no clue that was coming. Although a good pick. Honestly, kind of a solid roster coming out of Ontario. And we're going to round back all the way up to Vancouver Chaos.
With Teddy.
Non-playing GM Teddy. They're looking to get their advanced to round out their roster.
I think I saw it in the chat earlier, but I'm just going to wait to make sure.
You did.
Oh, no, he changed it.
Oh, no.
Never mind. Never mind.
You did.
This was quick.
Oh shit! Okay, all right.
That guy got thrown on his neck. Jesus. All right, his next overall pick is gonna be Sling.
Oh.
Who's Sling?
Yeah, Teddy, what's his?
Sling. Yeah, what is
Oh, KMB Sling.
Oh, KMB.
Sling is the last part of the game. It's like KMB,
He's at the
TMM,
very top. At the very top.
Yeah, I got
it. If Sling is watching this right now, you got to change your name, my guy. It's an absolute nightmare to put in.
Yeah, that is. Your name is a pain in the ass.
All right, please. You're like DM me or something, and let's get that sorted. That'd be great.
Or just give Code more work. I think it'd be more funny.
Yeah.
I think Code does enough for us. Give him a little slack.
All right, it looks like we have Blackout as the
last unfinished roster.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he needs an expert here. Is he getting the Halo GOAT?
The absolute college Halo GOAT.
College COD Halo GOAT. I mean,
it's gotta be cryptic, bruh. If it's not cryptic, I don't want it. Come on.
He's definitely there's still a few solid picks here on the board in the expert category, so he could go a few ways.
Honestly. It's either Nico or Cryptics. Let's be honest.
Nah, I got a different pick of mine. I'm just gonna wait. And see if I was right.
We've got an AR and 2 subs on the board, so I'm thinking it's gonna be another AR.
Who do you think looks?
I have to.
Nico.
Nah, I'm just gonna wait and see if I'm right. Then I'll say it.
I think he just doesn't know. He's trying to cover.
He's gonna be right anyway.
I was not right at all. What? Respectfully. I mean, well, yeah. All right. Everyone's favorite NACL troll, to be honest. Hopefully gonna be back in 8 soon. It's gonna be Theory motherfucking COD.
Theory guy going in the last pick of the draft. Well, I guess Eska is technically the last pick because he has to pick himself, but the last selection from a GM, excluding GM's the last pick. Theory goes.
Blackout. What do you think about this pick? Why'd you pick Theory Kai out of all people?
You had the Kurt Dick on the board.
I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest.
Blackout confirmed had no clue what the fuck he was doing with his roster and threw a few dartboards.
You had
All right.
and Nico on the board, bruh. That shit crazy.
I like the Theory X Scorps duo there.
The Theory Scorps duo, yep.
Wait,
Yeah, I have to
Theory
bring
and
back the
Scorps
Kim.
on the
I have
same
to bring back the
team?
Kim.
Oh my god, that's a W.
That's kind of one of the reasons, because I wanted to see that duo. You know,
That's a W duo right there.
I mean, you're.
I mean, that's not even Blackout. You yourself have said for all of your picks, you have no fucking clue why you picked them. So.
yeah, but Theory and Scorps would be funny as fuck on the same team.
Okay. So we're going for comedy.
I love that shit.
All I know is that we're gonna be better than Las Vegas. I mean, that's all that matters, I guess.
Damn.
We'll see.
Which
All right,
team
what
is
we
Las
got?
Vegas?
Hold up, man.
Who's on Las Vegas?
The owner rivalry is already starting.
With Code.
Ooh,
I
the
hope
Vegas
we-
Vipers, Washington Warriors.
Cody.
Could be a potential one.
Alright.
We're heading to the reserves now.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean-
going with reserves now. Everybody, you guys can start putting them in the chat as the first person goes. So
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
once you see the person ahead of you go, just send it.
yeah,
You can pick advanced or expert here, correct?
yeah,
Yep.
advanced or experts only.
I mean, I still can't believe my personal goat, Infernal Spear's not off the board.
Yeah, I think Nico, Infernal Spear,
Overwatch
A lot of those
Cryptics.
guys will go here.
You're next, Blackout. By the way.
Cryptics could all go here. Maybe Warmer, Quinn Fury.
Maybe Warmer, Quinn Fury,
Honestly,
correct?
Wait,
I
I'm
think
next.
all 10 elites are going.
Yeah.
Probably.
What are we just calling all the fucking experts out? Like what are we
Or
doing?
yeah,
Oh, no.
all 10 experts are probably just gonna go here.
I'm thinking someone picks. I'm thinking one person picks an advanced here.
Well,
Actually, yeah,
Vetro's
someone's gotta
right.
Take Christ
Cody-
off the board.
Cody Cotto's wrong twice, actually. It's going to be my personal goat, my sub for last champs.
Sir.
Motherfucking Mexican Maniac, baby.
Mexican Maniac. The man, the myth, the legend.
That's a name.
First reserve to go off.
And we got Blackout next for his
Blackout,
reserve.
you're next, and then
Throw your
ATV
dart at
can
your
go after
board and
Blackout.
see where it goes.
See where it goes, yeah.
Watch this man pick Titanic, bruh.
Nah, he's picking Fuseway for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
Imagine.
Nah. I mean, I literally told him to pick, so it's going to be my personal goat, you know, my guy. It's going to be Infernal Spear. Well, as he calls him, the Big Spear.
The Big Spear. That's got to be the new username for Infernal Spear. If you ever needs
The
one,
Big
it's
Spear.
it's the Big Spear.
Blackout, do you have any Oh, also known as Paradox 2.0. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that one.
Paradox's roommate.
Paradox's
Infernal
roommate.
Spear.
Blackout, I think Infernal Spear wants you to shut the fuck up, as he said with a big spear.
And
at
Kip
this
says
point,
Infernal
Blackout would like
Supremacy.
to resend his reserve spot. He's giving it to another person.
What?
After what he just said. That is crazy.
Well, actually, 2 reserves back to back just popped up on the board. For the Los Angeles Mob's gonna be Cryptic, the Halo College team expert. Then
That's not
for
possible, Teddy.
yeah, it's not possible, pal.
Who's Teddy trying to take off the board here?
Yeah, Teddy, you have to do expert. That's an elite. And then Daisy, you're next.
Bro, even put expert and called Ted Bear an expert. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, Ted Bear.
Like, Teddy tried getting
he
Ted
basically
tried
called you a shitter.
should tried getting the fucking the Teddy Bear duo.
Well,
yeah.
That would have been
honestly
would have been an good elite pick there. But I mean, Neo is also a very, very solid elite pick. So can't blame him for going with Neo over Ted Bear.
I mean, when you're looking at Neo looking dapper as ever, like why
It's hard
not
to say
pick him,
no.
you know? Like
Exactly.
You are not wrong.
Question mark.
Although
roster market
one thing we haven't
fucking
mentioned
crazy.
yet is since Neo did get picked, that means he is adding $10 to the league fund.
That what he said?
Right.
All right, Daisy.
I don't know about
Yep,
that.
I got Daisy's pick. I got Daisy's pick.
I also forgot about that.
So that means
Yeah,
Neo will be funding one of the majors prize pools for the draft league. Thank you, Neo.
Teddy.
Thank you, Neo.
Bro.
Teddy, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you want that pick.
Yo, Teddy, just retype it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, he timed up. Okay, cool.
All right, this next overall pick, he's a little questionable because he didn't really know what to go after he realized Ted Bear was an elite. But I think Neo honestly had something to do with this pick. It's going to be Quinn Fury.
Solid pick. Solid pick.
Neo, any thoughts?
Yeah. I would say this is more of a quasi recommendation that I'm perfectly happy with.
Nobody
But,
gave
yeah,
me a
Quinn Fury was a game.
recommendation
He
there.
won
Actually,
won a major last year on the New Jersey team. So I mean, he can play any role. He's a bit toxic sometimes, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, my son for real. All right, go to the next reserve. Coming from my Maui Siren, it's gonna be the Titanic. No, I'm sorry. I don't know how to say that name. What the fuck?
Titanic.
Titanic. My bad.
Brother,
You still
why
said
you
it
adding
wrong, but
man? Titanic.
Bro,
Dude,
shut the fuck up.
Titanic.
Titanic, not Thigh Titanic.
Yo, regain, pal. Regain.
So we've got that's the fifth. Yeah, that is the fifth roster completely finished, reserve and all. 5 more to go. 6 experts still on the board.
I mean, this next expert pick, I picked him in a different one of my drafts. I mean, two out of the 5 people on Nikki's team that I've picked, pretty good stature. It's gonna be for the sub. It's gonna be expert. I am warmer.
Go to pick. Go to
S&D.
pick.
S&D.
All right,
S&D.
Rhino, Killa, you guys are next.
Good S&D player and warmer. Solid player to have on the bench when you need him.
Rhino.
All right, spin that wheel.
Ooh.
All right, the dart for Rhino has landed on. Is he not on their board?
He is.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's there.
Oh, I'm stupid. I can't see. It's gonna be Scratchy for Rhino's team.
Someone who actually just got ranked up. Just recently made the switch from advanced to expert, proving himself over the last few days. Still a solid pick, even at expert. Any words you'd like to send to Scratchy and the rest of your roster, Rhino?
Let's get to work and win this thing, bro.
All right, word 2. He's not winning jack shit.
I mean,
all right.
Says the guy that can't place top 8.
Oh, just wait this season, pal. I'll see you in the upper league.
Buddy, you're getting absolutely worked on.
There's only 8 teams.
I
You're
mean-
gonna get top 8.
I mean, all I
Well,
gotta
Tucker
say
is guaranteed top 8.
I mean, all I gotta say is right now, I hope you like that 3-0 I gave you. All right. For this next, there's actually 2 picks back to back. Both experts gonna be Slaycon, my duo for the duo Swapperoo, and it's gonna be for Hash Team. It's gonna be Kib Cod.
Kib God. That leaves 1 reserve.
Not getting picked up is actually criminal.
There's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
Kyle could get Nico. And honestly, if I were Kyle, that's who I'd be taking off this board.
I hope he does.
That or Fusery. Fusery might take the win though.
Okay, brothers, calm down.
Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, my personal goat would have to be Price 2498. But Kyle does not think that way. It's actually, as Vetra said, it's gonna be Nico coming off the board for the final reserve.
Yep, 1 advance in the round.
Neko Cod coming off the board. Let's go, bro.
I mean,
Cod, I would like to say, is shooting on this kid. He is shooting back. Way more than he did last game. So that's a good pick.
Yeah.
Probably will start.
That actually makes sense too, because Kyle, like, if you have a 2-2 setup, there's no point in you really drafting a advance for your sub, since you could always sub in the.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously gonna go expert, and I feel like B and Nico had similar play styles last year, so if I need to sub out, he can fill in that my role, and same with like Marv. If
And you
Marv
should
needs to
move to
sub
the
out,
bench as well.
Nico can as well.
I definitely agree with that, man. I think that Neko is a good pick here. I'm surprised he was still on the board.
Surprised, yeah, kind of surprised he went dead very last, but
yeah, yep,
it's a good pick to take.
There's a few experts. I mean, are really good. Yeah, the people just thought they fit better than who was left. So it is what it is.
That is the end of the season 1 draft. Everyone taking their spots. Any surprises here from anyone? Anyone that you think anyone that...
There's a laundry list. There's a laundry list of surprises here.
Oh, all right. Anyone you think that maybe got snubbed?
Rhino was putting his hand up. It looks like.
What?
He was clapping.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he was just doing the clapping thing.
Yeah. So anyone you guys think maybe got snubbed off this draft here?
I definitely think Party Man to me is the biggest.
I think Party Man and Ted Bear are definitely the biggest ones.
Yeah.
And really, I'd say all the TBK boys, to be honest.
Well, actually, it's interesting you mentioned that. I mean,
TBK boys are nasty.
For these remaining guys, we still have open spots for the Champions League, correct?
That we
do. No,
we were
really.
still accepting teams. I mean, of these remaining guys, they would be able to throw together rosters for the $25 buy-in. Which
we actually Code, we actually have, I believe, 7 and 1 spot that possibly will be filled tonight. So we actually might be full.
Man.
But yeah.
4 more teams go to 12, and perhaps we can make that work. But
potentially.
If we do get 4 teams, then we will go to 12 teams, but we'd have to get all those teams.
So if you guys out there in the stream are interested in playing in the pre-made league, alongside most of the people in this call, 3 of the people you can see their faces of, or well 2, myself and Low Talker, the big man himself. But if you guys are interested in coming and playing in the Champions League of NACL, it's a $25 buy-in. And if we get 4 more teams, we will have 12 teams for the upcoming season.
Yes, sir.
If someone does have like a 4 squad, hit me up, because I did sponsor the other day. So
yeah,
I'm
we
willing
do
to
have
sponsor a good team if I see a good one.
And if you guys are uncomfortable with paying the buy-in, we have a handful of spots that could be filled.
Yeah, same. I mean, if anyone like brings a 4 that I think could compete, I'll also help sponsor and get you guys in there.
So if you and your buddies want to take a crack at it, we've got some spots. Hit up Mod Mail in the Discord.
Yes, sir. Play for some big money.
Hey. Christ 2498 to that.
And I believe we've got one more thing a couple more things on the agenda, right, Scorps? For the stream is
yes,
over?
sir. We do have a couple of things. First, we want to do the draft for, or not draft, but the pick for the groups. And I think the best way to do this is that we do a random for the first 2, and then have those teams pick. What do you think?
I'm down for
it. I mean, or me and Vetcher can go back and forth picking teams. You know?
No, that's not how we're doing it.
No,
all right,
no, talk not
all right, we do it. Do we want to do a wheel or?
Yeah, do a wheel.
Do a wheel.
All right, here.
Do a wheel with
got a wheel pulled up real quick. Let's go wheel spinner. It should be there. Wheel names.
I mean, why are we in incognito right now?
Just to hide searches.
I think you know why.
You know how it is.
I didn't realize Coop was in this call. My bad.
Yeah, Eska.
Yeah, that's why I'm not Coop God, because it's in behind the browser.
Oh, my bad.
He just announces it to everybody. Yep.
No, I'm playing. I'm joking. Right,
Okay.
I'm gonna actually make it up here.
Are we doing pools now?
I'm gonna make it up on my other screen just so I can get the names.
Yes, sir.
Let me. There we go. All right, we've got Atlanta Phantom. They've got Washington Warriors.
Yo, that's fucked.
LA Mob.
What's that my name?
Vancouver Chaos.
You know, you could have just like copied and pasted, right?
I mean, Blackout has a good team.
Yeah.
Bro.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Yo, Blackout is a really good team.
Yeah, Blackout did
Yeah, I
pick up
could have
a
just.
I'm not gonna
There we
lie
go.
to you.
Yeah, while he's doing that, where are let's get
Well,
like top three.
Blackout,
I'll
you
go
have a
down
really
the
good team.
list.
Man.
We can start with you, Neo. What do you think the top 3 teams are based off the draft so far?
3, bro. I definitely have Blackout's team as like number 1 or 2. I think that team is gonna be shooting. You know, I'm not gonna rank the team I'm on. That's not how you do these things. I think another good team will potentially be Rhino's team. I think Rhino's team has the potential. And then third, I'm gonna say Killer Ghost, just because I think Barbados, once he gets his PC back, is gonna be shooting like he did like last year. And then you know, to be honest, the biggest, heavy hitter on that team is. So I mean, you got Cody on the team, you could beat anyone. So I mean,
Very true.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. My top 3, obviously keeping myself out of
those 2
there,
teams
would be I'm actually gonna go a little different route. I'm actually gonna say LA Mob. I think ATG's team with Snoop C, Matt and Crollo is definitely a team that people should watch out for. And then just to give some other teams some love, I also think Kyle's team is definitely a good team that can have some good shooters on there, and then they can definitely be great in S&D.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm thinking. You know what? I think Baltimore has a. I think Baltimore's got a pretty good roster in this draft. I think they've got a good chance.
I got my top
he's on is a nightmare
right
to
here,
shoot
bro.
against. I will say.
Rip.
What are your predictions here, G-Man?
Like
team with 2 of them team.
I
Four
think
champions?
number 1 gotta be Ontario, just off rip, right? Second, I give it a close second, if anything. It's probably gonna be Washington, When you got Scorps holding that hill time like a goat, like what can you do really? And then third, but they gotta be third. Just based off, Kyle knows how to build his teams. Everybody may not like Kyle, Kyle may be talking a lot of shit, but one thing he can do is build a team, and I'd have to put him third.
Yeah, no, that's fair. All right, well we've got the wheel up.
All right, let's go.
Let's go ahead and hit the shit. So, Scorps, if you want to explain it one time real quick.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna spin the wheel for the first 2 teams. All right, so the first 2 teams will be pool. The first one's gonna be pool A, and the second one will be pool B. And then going from there, we can do a snake pick to who you want to be, or not snake. We could just do 1-1 to who you want to be in the other pool. So we can just keep going down the list from there.
So CDL style pool picks
CDL
here.
style, yes sir. Cold War.
All right, and then so first in pool A, going to be selecting the opponents for the pool B leader is going to be Killighost, the working man himself.
Damn, we might have to respin it.
Nah, give me a second.
Give me a second.
How long?
Oh, Kelly, you here?
Small amount of time.
I'm here. Give me 1 second.
Okay, all right,
okay,
you good
okay.
then.
All right, well then we're
yeah,
good.
if you're here, then you're good.
We're not picking our own pool, right?
Yeah,
We're
you're picking who's in the other pool.
Yeah, you're picking who you want the second person to face against.
Okay, hold on.
So you want to pick the best, in your opinion, the best teams.
Yeah.
And then the leader of Pool B is going to be Vancouver Chaos. Yep. Teddy is going to.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
All right, so Killighost is going to be picking first.
So we're picking for the other pool, right?
So
That's
you want who do you want Teddy to face?
Who was Hash?
You want Dallas Dragons in Pool B?
Yeah.
All right. Is someone writing this down just to make sure?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right, so we've got Dallas Dragons in Pool B alongside Vancouver Chaos. Who would you like to pick, Teddy?
Where are the teams? I just want to look at the teams.
Oh, here, I can pull it up on the stream if you like.
Paradox has a picture in Den chat if you want to look at it.
I gotta look at
Scroll up a little bit.
Hold on 1 second. I'm on my phone.
You're good.
You good, Ted?
Fuck. Who'd he pick?
He picked Dallas Dragons.
Oh, he's got to play Washington.
Putting Washington in Pool A.
Let's go.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
All right.
All right.
And then Killer Ghost.
So Blackout. Do you want to do the next person pick? So Blackout picks.
Ooh.
I kind of like that idea.
Yeah, I think we do. I think we can do that. You're picking who you want. Who you want the enemies to face.
Yeah.
Who you want pool? Well, not enemies, but who you want Pool B to face.
Like, who do I want my team to play against?
No, who you want?
No.
Who you don't want? Who are you the most scared of that you want to send to the other pool?
All right, Blackout. I didn't think I had to say this, but normally talking's a call and response.
Yeah.
Since we
I'm
called
looking at
on
the
you,
team.
you know, you gotta respond.
Let him read. Holy.
Always low talker, man.
Hey, my bad.
All right, bro. You got 15 seconds.
Get the Dallas Dragons out of here.
They're
That was
already.
hard pick.
They are.
Brett did that.
Oh,
They are already in that pool.
okay.
They're already over there.
Okay.
And then he picked. Wait, what was the second selection was
Was that
Washington.
Whoa.
Washington.
Okay.
Oh,
So that means you can't pick Washington or Dallas.
I'm Washington.
Well, yeah, he can't pick himself.
Oh yeah, you can't pick yourself. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm yapping.
Get the Las Vegas Vipers out of here.
Bro, you're already in the pool with him.
Oh my god. Did you not listen to a single thing that was happening at all?
Bro, no, I was gone.
You can't pick
alright.
Vegas.
Bro,
All right.
All right.
So Vegas.
I can't pick Vipers and I can't pick Dragons.
So Vipers are in your. So you and the Vipers are in Pool A, and then Dragons and Dragons and Chaos are in Pool B.
So any of the other 6 teams.
Any other team. Okay.
So Ontario, Baltimore, New Jersey, Maui, Mob, Phantom.
Okay, get Vancouver out of here.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Are you
not listening, bro?
Are you serious?
I might put my head through a wall.
All right, my sirens. Get sirens.
Jeez.
Maui Sirens to Pool B.
Holy.
He might be the most faded GM in here.
And Rhino's in the call.
Right. Yo,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Speaking
Hash.
of faded.
Hash, are you able to?
Yeah.
Who are you
Alright,
most scared of that you want to send to Pool A?
All right, so I posted it in draft picks. The pool so far, you cannot pick any of the teams that are on this list. Pick a team.
I'm looking
to go
at it
to.
currently.
Okay, so it's gonna be. I don't want to play Baltimore.
Baltimore going to Pool A.
Damn, nobody's scared of the fucking sled dogs. Huh?
I am very. I was about to say I'm very surprised that sled dogs haven't been sent one way or the other.
All right, so now it's Maui.
Oh yeah.
Maui.
No.
So Daisy isn't here right now.
Yo, actually,
Oh,
I am
Daisy,
here
okay.
now.
He's back.
Yo, get the sled dogs on the other side.
Yeah.
I got you.
What's that, Pool A?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's fine with me, bro. Holy.
That's fine with you, man.
All right, Kyle, you pick.
Hold on,
I mean, there is only
a
one
lot
team.
of teams pick.
Yeah, there's only 3 teams left. You have New Jersey, Mob, and Atlanta.
Who you sending over?
Mob and
Yep.
Atlanta.
Give us New Jersey, bro.
I want to see that team. We'll send Atlanta over.
Okay.
Why not? I kind of want to chow some of these teams, so we'll send
All
Atlanta
right,
over.
Rhino, you pick.
My bad.
The last team.
Let me go. Wait, is there only one?
It's between New Jersey and Mob.
And Mob. Who you want to face, pretty much?
New Jersey
I'm
or
sa-
the
I'm sa-
Mob?
Who do you want to send over, not who you want to face? That's the wrong way to think.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so hold on. I'm just looking here. Oh, I mean, We'll send the LA Mob to the other side, and the Ontario Sled Dogs will destroy the New Jersey Nightmares.
Damn, man.
Ooh, fighting words.
Dismantle.
Nikki, any words for what Rhino said about your team?
Any words for the scripted first round matchup of the season 1?
That's what everybody said last year, man.
I mean, obviously, you know.
Look, I wanted to shoot against Nikki 6.
What everybody said last
I'm happy
year.
with the pick. I'm happy with the pick. I wanted to shoot against Nikki 6. I got to try as hard.
Keep sleeping on Maui, bro.
Well, all right. So it looks like we have our pool set. So pool A is going to be Las Vegas Vipers, Washington Warriors, Baltimore Bandits, Ontario Sled Dogs, and New Jersey Nightmare. Pool B is going to be Vancouver Chaos, Dallas Dragons, Maui Sirens, Atlanta Phantom, and Los Angeles Mob. I think there's some W groups right here.
Yeah. Low Talker, say what you put in the NACL intel on stream.
Oh, I got you. Hold up. Let me pull this shit back up. Just in, players talking to players. Theory COD will actually not be starting for the Washington Warriors. It's actually going to be the Big Spear, Paradox 2.0, Infernal Spear.
The Big Spear on the starting roster. Any reason for the adjustments, Blackout? There's Blackout here?
That's Big Spear.
Blackout's not here anymore. Never mind. Blackout left after he made that decision. He didn't want to be questioned.
Theory can't play.
We said Theory can't play.
Is that the reason?
Yeah, he can't play right now. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's fair. You know what? Fair decision. Fair enough.
Blackout drafted him without knowing.
Well,
man, Theory
and Blackout are in Team 3 right now, so should we go?
Should
we go for an interview right now?
Let's get a little lesson.
Yeah, let's get a little listening.
Drag everybody to Team 3.
All right.
And Neo just went.
Go ahead and end the stream, and then admins, let's go up top.
All right, thank you everyone for coming out to the NACL Season 1 draft. Hope you guys all had a good time. I know we all had some good time.
Yes, sir. Thanks, guys.
Look forward to doing this again in about 2.5 months, 3 months, when Season 2 starts.
It's a lot.
Yes,
and I'll see you guys then.
Actually, be an elite by then.
Matches do start.
Okay.
Matches will be starting. Matches will be starting this week, if I'm not mistaken.
It's still gonna be it.
Yeah, it is. That's why I wanted to talk about it.
Keep an eye out for some more NACL streams. Follow if you haven't already. Turn on notifications so you know when the matches are starting, so you can keep an eye out on them.
Yes, sir.
And everyone have a good night.